Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a quick non-spoiler review of Scarlet Witch issue number 1, which just came out at the time of this recording yesterday from Marvel Comics. So this is a brand new, supposedly ongoing series from Scarlet Witch. We'll see if they actually live up to that promise. This could end up ending if it doesn't sell enough copies. Usually Marvel kind of plays it by ear with these new supposedly ongoing series. We've got a good cover here though by Russell Dodderman and a little bit of a costume redesign for Scarlet Witch, which I'll show in the back of the issue. They actually include some character designs. So they do get some bonus stuff. I'm covering a bit of a spoiler on the page right there. But yeah, now her hair like morphs into this part of her cloak that looks all magic-like. So definitely an interesting costume design. I'm not the biggest fan personally of Scarlet Witch in general, so I'll say that as a little bit of a disclaimer before getting into this review. But I do want to show some of the artwork in here, and I'll just say right off the bat that this was overall a pretty enjoyable issue coming from someone who doesn't know too much about this character, who's never been that much of a fan of her. But it does deal with how she's had to recover from doing a lot of bad things, having some definitely wrongdoings in her life. Obviously, the whole House of M event where she said no more mutants. That happened a long time ago, but they're still dealing with the aftermath of that in modern X-Men comics, I guess, in this ongoing series. And we do have Quicksilver as a part of the series. We've got Darcy in the panel right here, who you guys know from the Thor movies from the MCU. I don't think she's ever actually appeared in the comics, so this might be kind of a first appearance issue. I'm not completely sure on that though. But so far the plot basically has to do with this right here. It's called The Last Door, and it's part of this new basically organization that Scarlet Witch has started with Darcy, where people can go through the last door. They don't know when they will, but if they're really feeling stressed out, if they need someone to help them to save their life or save someone they're close to, they come through the last door. And they meet Scarlet Witch. So they don't actually know when this is going to happen. It's like this spell that she puts on people. They automatically come in and need to ask for help, right? So this issue is kind of a one-off. It just shows Scarlet Witch going through to this town where they're being mind-controlled by this guy that everyone takes orders from. That's pretty much all there is to it. The art in this is by Sarah Kelly. That's the main reason that I decided to even give this a shot as someone who hasn't read anything Scarlet Witch before. And I thought the art was really good, great colors and everything, so that's definitely a reason to pick this up. The writing, on the other hand, I thought it was a little bit word-heavy sometimes, just not the most compelling story arc in general. Here's another page of artwork. So overall, it was an enjoyable issue, but I really didn't like it all that much. I think I will stick around till issue 2, though, because the cliffhanger really got me invested. The writer here is Steve Orlando. I haven't read anything by him before, but he's been kind of an up-and-comer at Marvel. He's also writing the new Marauders series, and I think he's got a lot of independent work and stuff at DC under his belt. So it makes sense that they're giving him some more work. He's definitely an up-and-comer in the comics industry that's been around for a little bit. But yeah, that cliffhanger brings back a character that hasn't had any appearances in a couple years, who was on the Champions team. I won't say any more than that, but I'll definitely keep reading for that and see how this ends up going. Kind of a one-shot issue, just gives you an idea of that whole last door concept that we've got going on in this series going forward. And I don't necessarily recommend it, but if you're a Scarlet Witch fan, you'll probably like this. We'll see, though. This is an ongoing series. We'll see how they continue to go with this. So pretty good issue for a first issue overall. I do give you guys a score out of 10 usually, though, on these single issue reviews. This one, I think I'm going to give maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Like I said, it was enjoyable, so that gets at least a 5 from me. That cliffhanger really hit it home. Good artwork, not great writing, so about there, 6 or 7. But that's it for my review of Scarlet Witch issue number 1. If you guys are planning on picking this up, or if you already did, let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. I asked if you guys wanted this review in my new comics haul yesterday, and a couple of you guys said yes because you haven't actually picked it up yourselves. I wonder if this is going to be that good selling of a book. We'll see if this actually continues on, because it sounds like not everyone decided to pick up this first issue, but I thought I'd give it a try because of Sarah Kelly art, co-creator of Miles Morales, right? That's about it for this review, though. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here and you're not already, you can also subscribe to the channel down below to show a little bit more support to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to that 500 subscriber milestone. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.